going to, okay? Going to in simple future. Okay, for the affirmative sentence, we have to put the subject plus to be plus going to plus infinitive and the end the complement. Now for as example, we have he for subject, is for to be, going to for going to, study, infinitive for his exam. That is the complement. You have to keep in mind that the verb to be you have to use in present tense, okay? For the negative form, we have the subject plus to be plus not plus going to plus infinitive and the complement, okay? The same example, but in negative form, is he's not going to study for his exam, okay? And the interrogative form, we have the to be plus subject plus going to plus infinitive and the complement. And you cannot forget the question mark, okay? And this example, the same example, is he going to study for his exam? This is the mark. You cannot forget, okay? The verb to be with subject change the order, okay? Is for to be and he for subject, okay? For the exercise, I'm going to write some sentences that you see the structure that I explained you in another video, okay? For I, we have I, the verb to be, I'm going to, and the complement, I am going to sleep tonight. Okay, uses to be, I'm going to, then the infinitive verb, sleep, and the complement tonight. You are going to fight in the park. For he is to be, for he or is going to work in a supermarket. For he is the same to be, she's going to school the next week. For it is a term that we use for animals or things, like, for example, my subject in this example is going to be the car. Is for to be want to crash in the street. That is terrible. This is an example. The to be form for we is are. We are going to. We are going to. We are going to work. And a company, we are going to work in a restaurant. And the last one is they. They are to be going to. They are going to ask. But to remember the verb in infinitive. We are going to ask a question. To the teacher. This is just affirmative sentences. This is going to be about today. For a negative sentence, you just have to add the not in this part. Then the to be verb, you have to add or not. And the sentence going to be, I am not going to sleep tonight because I'm a little ill. And you are not going to fight in the park. He's not going to work in a supermarket. She's not going to school the next week. The car is not going to crash in the street. We are not going to work in a restaurant. And they are not going to ask a question to the teacher. You have to remember that not. You have to add next to the to be. Okay. This part. Not. This is a negative form. And for interrogative sentence, you have to remember that a verb to be change the order with the subject. For example, the same sentence, but in questions, in interrogative form, we have and I going to see tonight. Am I going to sleep tonight? And remember the question mark. For you, we have to use the verb to be first. Are you going to? Are you going to find in the park? Or he to work in a supermarket. For T, the first part is the verb to be, and we use is. It's T. One, is he going to school? Next we on the question mark. And for it, we got the same is it. We used the car here, right? Is the car going to garage in the street? Is the car going to crash in the street? Remember that this is a subject. Or it. It can be an animal or a thing. Okay, we have we, to be is are. Are we going to work in a restaurant? For J, is are. Are they going to? Are they going to ask a question to the teacher? Are they going to ask a question to the teacher? It's very easy. You just have to change the order between verb to be and the subject. You can replace the subject I for you or yourself. In my case, my name is Darlie. You know? And for you, you can use the for when you want to answer something that next to you on the place. And for he, for wherever that you find in a place, etc. And that's it. Okay, now we have a lot of words on the board that we have to organize and create a affirmative sentence with going to, okay? First, we have to remember the structure that is subject to be, going to, and complement. And now, in this word, the subject is Lucas. Lucas. Then, the to be, where is the to be here? Is. Lucas is. Then, for a structure, going to, the verb infinitive, play, and the complement, tennis. This is an affirmative. Okay, if we have to remember that the structure now is different. We have the subject, you guys. The verb to be is, and the negative, not going to play tennis. In a question, we have to change the order in the subject and the verb to be. Entonces,